Welcome back to the Suikoden II HD Remaster. Last time we made our way back from Gregminster, we got a few new party members, and we also got the Fishing Master trophy. So without any further ado, let's go to the strategy room and see what the story has for us. The story has in store for us. Let's also check the suggestion box while we're swinging on by. Great Captain number 2. Today, Captain Gengen taught me how to track enemies. You have to sort out the different smells they have. Please. Please, Megaharv, I beg you, make Hicks into a true warrior. I don't know, Tengar. I don't know if I can do that for you. I'll try, maybe, someday. Hey, Kazumi. Sup? Commander Megaharv, your safe return is a welcome sight. It would seem you were successful in negotiating an alliance with the Tauren Republic. My name is Kazumi, Vice Chieftain of the Rakaku Hamlet. President Lapand has ordered me to assist you to the best of my ability. I hope I can be of service. We're counting on you. This is great. Feels like our chances just got a lot better. I wouldn't be so sure. Our reports indicate that the main force of the Highland army has already left Muse and is on its way here. Luca Blight's 1st army and Joey Atreides' 3rd army, plus the 4th army, which is made up of survivors from General Kiba's former army, and reinforcements from Harmonia. That's a total of 50,000 troops bearing down on us. 50,000? Calling for reinforcements from Harmonia? Seems Luca's planning to finish this in one decisive stroke. Friendly nation or no, any help from Harmonia always comes at a steep price. And as for our side, even with the men who joined alongside General Kiba and the reinforcements from Tauren, we still have less than 20,000 soldiers. So they got us outnumbered more than 2-on-1. More than 2-to-1, rather. 2 to, like, Dr. Juan's apprentice. Commander Megaharv, you still look tired. Get some rest. We'll finish this discussion tomorrow. All this worrying won't help things anyway. But I want to talk to Apple, because I think Kazumi leads a unit. Oh, now we might be able to do the thing that I've been thinking of. Oh, what's the matter, Megaharv? As tired as you were, I thought you already went to sleep. Megaharv, how did we end up like this? When it was just the 3 of us, you, me, Grandpa Genkaku, living in Kiaro. Couldn't have imagined any of this happening. Grandpa Genkaku was the hero of the city-states. Now you're the leader of the Liard Army. It's like some kind of bad dream. Now I guess we really do have to fight against them. Fight against Joey. Uh-oh, it's nothing, Palika. It's okay. It's really okay. I'm sure it'll work out fine. Come up, Speedy. Megaharv, you need to get some sleep. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Everyone needs you, and that's why you have to stay warm and get your rest. I don't want to get rest right now. I want to go to the top floor here, because I believe there's some dialogue you can otherwise miss. Yeah, here we go. I actually got a scene with Flick and Nina. Sir Flick? What? What are you doing? Everyone's either asleep or passed out drinking. Shouldn't you be heading to bed too? Yeah, maybe. It's just that I tend to think back on certain things before battles like this one. I'm jealous. I don't have anything like that. I've only been alive for 16 years. If you subtract the time when I was really little, that only leaves 10 years at the most. So what past were you thinking about? Speedy the cat. Oh, various things. Various things, like your home. Were you thinking about the future, maybe the battle tomorrow? Nothing for an infant like you to worry about. We need infantry. Hey, that's harsh. Oh wait, could it be? Oh, you were thinking about a past love? I think you got it hook, line, and sinker. Whoa, wait a minute. Go to bed. Sleepless nights aren't as romantic as you think. This goes down the ladder. Oh, come on, you're always putting on that tough act. But that's what I like so much about you. Yeah, I don't want you to open up with your emotions. The rooftop is very dangerous at night. That doesn't stop dimwits from trying to sneak out there the moment we look away, like Flick and Nina and myself, who just walked by and we had nothing to say about it. Forget if there's any other expositionary dialogue we can interact with right now. You needn't worry, we will win. Let's look around a little bit, I guess, since we're able to. Hi, Ridley. We have 2 river, we'll fight to the last kobold if need be. It's late, you should get some sleep. Don't tell me how to live my life, grunt worker. Anything in the suggestion box late at night? No letters. I think we must cross swords with King Luca. How are you today, Commander? What does Nanami and Apple have to talk about late at night? Oh, Megaharv, what am I doing here? I, just wanted to ask Apple some questions, you know, study stuff. I don't believe you, Nanami. Commander, we're facing Luca Blight here, so I recommend thinking carefully about how you arrange your units. Arrange? Yeah, Kazumi needs somebody. Somebody, anybody. Lorelai's probably a good one. Yeah, 2 defense. Maybe we should make her defensively. You already have Scout, not Shortcut. Scout plus... Guess we'll, yeah, I guess we'll go Lorelai and Freed. I mean, she's a reconnaissance unit for the most part, so we'll just let her... Even still, 9 defense. 6 attack, 9 defense. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Fine for now. Quit. Can I go down even further? Probably. Most likely. Are you asleep? No, you're awake 24 hours a day. Does Luke asleep? No, Luke doesn't sleep. I don't know if I've actually looked at the tablet of destiny here just yet. I'm still barely looking at it now. I love how, really, they couldn't have framed it in such a way that... That's funny to me. How, like, the last 2 were just kind of, like, on their own thing. I guess the other option was, like, how they did it in Suikoden I for the remaster, how they were all, like, kind of, like, off the screen. I mean, I don't know, could you have not made the font, like, 1 smaller and fit it on the last... It just seems like a waste to have the last 2. You couldn't have shrunk to fit that. Vicky's sleeping like a horse. Sorry I messed up again. Meg, what are you up to? Good luck, Megaharv, thanks. No one leaves or enters here after nightfall, not even you. That's what you think. Hi, Leona. Hi there, want to change your party? I mean, kind of, but what's the point this late? Hey, guess who's not here? Yeah, Valeria. And you're welcome. 1 more bottle. That hits the spot. Can we sleep at Hilda's inn? And then... Oh no, she's in bed. I don't know where they sleep at night, but... Evidently not here. Alright, well I guess we can just go back to bed then. It's funny to me you can change your party though. Can I go this way? No. Perhaps you should rest. Fine. I will then. Actually, before I do that, can I go to the fishing dock area? Can I do some late night fishing? No, I can't. Worth thinking. No, not 2nd floor. Well, I mean, I still want to go up. There we go. Alright, back to bed. Sleep on that bag of things. We'll be in South Window in a few days. Our best strategy would be to capture Radit in South Window first, before then taking Lard City Castle. Tch, why waste the time? Strike at the rats in their nests and we can end this in one fell swoop. Your Grace is the King of Highland, and kings have their own ways of making war. It shall be done. Allow us to be your vanguard. Tch, do as you wish. I shall accompany you as well, me and my gigantic hat. After the long journey from Harmonia, my soldiers are itching for something to do. You sure it wasn't that poison ivy patch that you crossed? Hi, Nanami. How long have you been waiting there? Morning, Megaharv. Sorry about what I said yesterday. I guess now really is the time to fight. Just be careful, okay? Nanami joined your group. Who cares? Is this Nanami? Back in black to floor 2. Let's keep this ball rolling here. I don't think there's a ton of other characters we could recruit now. Commander Megahar of the Highland Army has appeared in Radit as predicted. General Ridley set out with a unit of kobolds to ascertain the enemy numbers. Oh, I should have saved them. The odds have been against us in almost every battle so far, but this one looks to be the toughest. If we lose here, Two River will surely fall to the Highland Army, and if that happens, fate of the Joust and Alliance is sealed. We all know what that means. I don't even want to think about it. Luca Blight really lives up to the name Mad Prince, or, I guess Mad King now. If it lets me save it, I'm going to. Report, General Ridley's forces have been ambushed and surrounded by the enemy. At this rate, they'll be wiped out. Please send reinforcements at once. What? General Ridley ambushed? I didn't think the Highland Army had anyone of that caliber left. Must be Leon Silverberg. Commander Megahar, we need to mobilize immediately. We cannot afford to lose General Ridley. Give me a moment. Please hurry, this is a race against time. Now I want to save it because... Okay, so this war battle with Ridley, you're not expected to win. It's in fact a bit of a pain to actually win it. But I'm going to make a fair attempt to win it here. Might take a few tries, but I usually make an effort to win this fight. But it's very RNG dependent. But we'll see. How careless of me. It's an ambush. Come up, Speedy. Looks as if our trap worked. There aren't many of them, so there's no need to rush. We can apply a little finesse as we dispose of them. Wait, buddy. Finesse, huh? Make it sound like we're cooking here. Got a cat right here. Or I have to hold out for some reinforcements. You sure do, Ridley. So yeah, you're not expected to win this fight. And you don't really need to, but you do get a little extra dialogue if you do. So I'm gonna make an effort to win this. I already don't like our chances. I mean, that was okay. Who knows? Ooh, critical. Good. If we can move straight up, that's a good start. But I don't know, we got that horse there, and that other horse will probably get involved. Oh, Seed can't quite make it. Come on, Ridley. Nice. Feel the power of the kobolds again. Well, and then they both got flattened, so that's it. It's over before it started. And that's just kind of how this fight goes. I will not fall here. Hey there, Ridley, old boy. Looks like you're in a bit of a bind. Need some help? Dispense with the banal humor. Just move quickly. Commander Megahar, we can't afford to lose General Ridley. We need to withdraw as soon as you free the kobolds from the trap. What is this? I sense something. It makes my skin crawl. So it really is him. We're too late. General Ridley. Our efforts were in vain. We need to withdraw the troops at once. Surely you agree. So, I'm just gonna meet you right back here again. I guess I'll show you one more attempt from the top. And if we get flattened again, I'll just see you again when we hit the, the part 2 of this occasion here. I really probably shouldn't even be attacking with Ridley. Rolling the dice on losing half of his troops anytime I decide to attack. But I mean, hey, if he can remain defensive, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. Oh. Flatten those ones, but we can try to sneak off to the left here. So we can at least only be surrounded by 3 points of horses. Well, never mind that. Okay, that's good. More Ridley takes out, the easier it'll be to actually make this happen the way I want. Yeah, and it happened again. And that's just kind of what you have to deal with if you want to do this. Okay, so next time I'll just join you, at part 2, when we get the proper RNG roll, okay? Alright, this time we got here with Ridley with only 1 sword's worth of power taken out of him. One thing I should have maybe considered doing was giving the hero a cavalry unit, so he might be able to get close enough to heal him at least. Ridley's still gonna have to take a few turns to survive, though. I don't know how likely that is, but we're gonna try. You can't attack. Can you? No, you're still too far away. That's fine. You continue to wait. And I don't think your magic can reach either magics. No. Wait. Right, Ridley. Maybe I should... run? Just hold your ground. Hold your ground, Ridley. Because like I said, I don't need getting into extra skirmishes with Ridley. Because then it just increases my chances of this not panning out. I think you just need to more or less reconnect with your party. I can't remember if you'd have to, like, make it clear through back up, or how exactly it works. It's been a minute. What do you, all kinds of cavalry. Wait. I don't think you can quite fire spear. No, not quite close enough. And Teresa... well, you should be able to blast someone now with your ranged ability. You can get... let's go after the infantry unit. To no avail. At least now they might get distracted by our people. They're close enough now. Well, here goes. Ridley, just... Ridley, stay. Don't play dead. Oh, get your act together. This is how you fight. Uh-oh. At least it's Kiba who has all the defense. It's the most defensively minded unit you get in the whole game, I'm pretty sure. So it'll keep Luca busy, if nothing else. Good that that unit didn't attack Ridley's unit for some reason. So close. Alright, I'll meet you back again when Luca's unit zones in. Alright, this might actually be the run. Notice how there's no infantry around Ridley. That's because he's been doing criticals like crazy. Took out all the infantry on his own. I did a few other adjustments too. Like, I did give Luke Miklatov, so he would have cavalry. Also gave Camus to my unit, so I could possibly heal Ridley if needed, but right now he hasn't even taken any damage yet. There's something else I did too. What was the other thing I did? Oh, I put Shu in Victor's party, but he doesn't have cavalry, so I think he won't be, I think it'll be a non-issue here. But this is looking pretty solid. Let's just... we can still get surrounded this way, but I think we'll be alright, so let's just do that and wait. Ridley just takes 2 damage. See, he's just cleaning house here. I wasn't recording at all for that last bit, so I can't even show you what happened, like, quietly. Well, Joey's getting in there, causing a ruckus. But I think the hero can sneak in and do a healing. Sasarai also gonna get involved? Sassy Sasarai? Jeez, the mighty Luca Blight even took down one of Kiba's units. Okay, good. We definitely have a shot here. So... okay, if I just get... well, hang on a sec. Because we have Flick here. Well, he's too close. I can't even get him to... well, if I get Ridley to fall back one, I get the hero to go... is that a victory? I don't know. We'll try. Wait. Just wait there. Get the hero here, and then he can at least heal Ridley. So we don't have to worry about him being KO'd. Okay, good, that did it. I'm most grateful for the timely rescue. We couldn't just let you die here, now could we? Commander Megaharp, let's sound the retreat. Sounds good to me. They fled, eh? Eh, no matter. Their heads will decorate every corner of this land soon enough. So yeah, this is what happens if you win with Ridley. Not much really changes, but I always like to do it anyway. That probably took me, I don't know, 10, 12 tries. Some of them just fell flat, like, Ridley just got crushed before the reinforcements could even show up. Other times I did get to phase 2, but he lost anyway, so I just didn't show it to you. And then as soon as I cut the feed, Ridley's like, critical, critical, critical. But I mean, that's fine, we got through it. Commander Megaharv, please accept my deepest apologies. The enemy's trap caught me completely by surprise. That's why it's a trap. I'm just glad you're safe. Thank you, Commander. I won't forget your actions on my behalf. Winning or losing's a matter of luck and timing. But forget that now. What I want is information about our foes. Highland's already occupied Radit Town. Predictably, their next target looks to be South Window. They have 55,000 troops. Luca Blight leads the first army. Joey Atreides leads the second. Looks like a new general's leading the fourth. Also, the Harmonian forces are being led by Sasarai, a bishop from the Holy Kingdom. Sasarai? Hero's like, it's that guy again. Oh, it's Luke, not Lek, not that time. Yeah, he and I are acquainted, that's one way to put it. Leave him to me. What do you mean by that? I don't have to tell you that. What'd you say? Simmer down, shouting at kids ain't a good look. That's right, any real adult would be ashamed to lose their temper like that. Oh, I could just wring Luke's neck. Damn it, I hate that little snot. If they're aiming for South Window, they'll likely come at us head on. They have 3 times our numbers, so they don't have any need for tricks. Speaking of which, what's our strategy? If it's a strategy you're looking for, I already got one. I'll explain tomorrow. For now, let the soldiers rest. I'll also want to refinangle the party, because Shu was ejected due to Ridley going solo. So we'll readjust our units here. Table. Heaven forbid I talk to Apple through the table. We wouldn't want that. Okay, so yeah, I got Ridley back, so Shu can go with Ridley, and forget who else I even put with Ridley, generally. Someone with attack. Someone with a cavalry unit, actually. We'll give, what's Miklatov say? Where'd Miklatov go? Yeah, attack. We'll do that. So now you're what, a 14... Yeah, 14-8 unit with critical. Not too shabby. Who'd I have with Victor before? Will I give you, do you get Camus? I'll put Camus with you for now. And Luke needs some other backup. Backup here. I will give Apple to... I don't know if Apple should really go with the main force here. That seems kind of wasteful. Apple's what? 1 attack, 2 defense? I like you having... 1 attack, 2 defense? Yeah. Maybe you'd be better than Humphrey in this case. Because you already have heavy armor, that's redundant. So we got... I mean, I'm fine with that. What's Humphrey gonna go with? With his 2 defense. That'd be kind of a waste on Kazumi's unit. I mean, we could just put Humphrey with the hero, even though I do feel like that is wasteful. Let's actually put him with the magic unit, just to keep them a little more alive. They got 10 attack, that's not too shabby. I'm surprised how much attack Luke's unit just has normally. And yeah, I guess we'll just put, maybe another heal. Maybe first aid. Because I think that's, you know, outward healing. Yeah, if we have 2 first aids and the Bright Shield, we can just be a medic unit. And that'll be fine for now, at least until we get more, you know, captain units along here. That'll do for now. We'll quit out. So I guess we should just go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's do another strategy battle here. I have no idea how long this episode will be. I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna have to cut here. But I think we have time for one more strategy battle. Oh, wait, hey, it's Tsai. Megaharv, do you have a moment to talk? Sure. I forgot one of my tools back at my house, and the thought of just leaving it there pains me as a craftsman. Now, I know there's a lot to ask, but would you mind going back with me to pick it up? Whenever you're free works for me. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry I had to ask. In the original translation, or the English translation, he says something like, I'm so embarrassed. I think if you don't just go to your room, if you go... I could be wrong, but I think if you just go, like, here, he'll ask you that. Or, like, in the main room. I don't think it has to be in your bedroom. Anyway, let's grab Tsai and just hop back over to his home. Where are you at, Tsai? Where are you hiding? There you are. You can just come along. I'll just only bring Tsai along here. And I imagine we could just teleport there with Vicky. Because, like, I don't know how else we would get there. If we can't traverse through Radit Town. Which I can't remember if we can or not, in any case. Yeah, Ryubei Village. You'll see that there's some signs of them rebuilding now. Like, there's an inn again, there's a item shop. No rare finds, though, but, like, what more can you ask for? So we'll just go back here. There's no new, like, powered-up enemies or anything, so we'll just go ahead and do as requested. I'm not sure if you actually have to do this or not. You might not have to, but you do get another Star of Destiny for doing this, so if you're looking for them all, you better do it. Or else you won't have all of the Stars of Destiny. Back to his humble abode. It's been so long since I've been home. I really miss this place. Now, where are those tools? Hey, Dad, where have you been? It's Tsai's daughter, Tomo. Tomo, what are you doing here? Never hear from you, so I got worried and decided to come visit. Oh, I see. Sorry about that. If you go on like this, you and Mom will never make up. Well, yeah. You really need to get your life together, Dad. Anyway, what are you doing with yourself now? Well, Tomo, truth is, I joined up with the Liard Army. Thought maybe my spear could be useful in the war. Oh. Well, in that case, I'm going to join the Liard Army, too. What are you talking about? It's okay, right? I'm just following in your footsteps by joining the Liard Army. Or maybe I should tell Mom what you're up to. Using your spear again and all. Is that a euphemism? Tomo, wait. Your name's Megaharv, isn't it? I know you. You're famous. I decided that I'm going to fight alongside my father. Please let me join. Well, I guess I have to. You never listen, Tomo. Well, I'll see you at Liard City Castle. Bye for now. Hey, Tomo joined the party. It's a big deal. Interestingly enough, Tsai never grabs his tools. He just leaves. Forgive me, Megaharv. I'm embarrassed that you had to witness all that. You're not even going to take your tools, Tsai. You just saw your daughter and got so flustered that you just didn't bring them. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the castle, okay? There. Now that we've come back, we can kick our feet up. Oh, hey, Ellie. Wait in my room. Notice we have two single beds. Just waits in my room. I just immediately go to bed. That's so funny. Doesn't even talk to her. She's just hanging there. Only a fool would allow a surrendered enemy to escape. Forgive me, Your Grace. Psheh. After Radit comes South Window. And then? There's no need for strategy with this many troops. The next battle will be an all-out confrontation with the Allied forces. So your blade drink its fill. With our new general, we have nothing to fear. That man? He seems capable, but I'm curious as to where you found him. Crossed paths before. I knew he was talented, so I summoned him in hopes that he may be of use to you, Your Grace. I don't care about breeding. A sword doesn't need a fine lineage, it just needs to be sharp. I mean, that's an oddly deep thing for Luca to be saying. And now Ellie is missing. Commander, please wake up. I think that means, like, a random character can just come to wake you up here. I don't know where Gabacha went. Like, he's not down here. Disappeared into a pocket dimension, I guess. Let's go back to our war room here, after we check the suggestion box. There's a cursed letter. If you don't pass it on to at least 5 people within 30 minutes, you'll be cursed. I guess I kinda did, in a way. At least 5 of you are watching right now. Good old 90s chain letters. Are those still a thing, like email at least? Hey, we've been waiting for you, Megaharv. Can't start anything without our leader now, can we? Commander Megaharv, allow me to explain our strategy. Yes, I am quite eager to hear this winning tactic. Defeating an army of 50,000 with our meager 20,000 is simply impossible. Hey, come on, that's no way to talk. Just let me finish. There is a way to win without beating their army. You have but one goal. Take the head of Luca Blight. If we can slay King Luca, the throne will pass to Princess Gilia. She should prove much more tractable to discussions of peace. Here's the plan. Commander Megaharv, Teresa, Flick, Victor, Kazumi, and Luke will wait with their troops at designated ambush positions. I have to assume if you don't get Kazumi, it's Valeria. General Kiba will strike Highland's main unit and then challenge Luca Blight to single combat. I don't know if I'm capable of defeating King Luca. You don't have to. When Luca appears, I want you to pretend to retreat and draw them into our ambush. We can't defeat 50,000 soldiers, but if we can surround their commander with a force of 20,000, victory's ours. I get it. Figure Luca Blight will go after General Kiba like a bat out of hell, huh? Father, please be careful. I will. Commander Megaharv, if you're ready, please give the signal to deploy. Move out! General Kiba, we're also counting on you. Apple, summon Sasuke and Mondo. What for? What if we didn't recruit Sasuke and Mondo? I think it's Choco, actually. Ooh, it's the other war music we haven't heard until just now. Fancy that. All units report preparations complete. There, now I've heard all the war music. Commander Megaharv, until General Kiba appears, please have your forces hold their position. Height. Traitor! You join the enemy and raise your sword against me. You spit in the royal name of the Blight family. And for that, I'll strike your head off here and now. You, who murdered King Agrius? No, your own father dared to speak to me of treachery? Don't make me laugh, you're but a petulant child. I'll kill you for that. You've killed us. Is Kiba all by his lonesome? No, he's not. Okay. This music almost sounds like Dragon Quest. Just kind of taking the song in now that I'm hearing it for the first time. Surprised it took this long to hear the other war music. Which is funny because I think in the third battle music that's in the OG version, part of this music plays right before the song loops. Part that's like... Give the signal, Commander. Your target's Luca Blight. Alright, here goes nothing. Got Ridley. Yeah, go in for a crit, Ridley. Believe it or not. Time to return the favor for the previous battle. It was worth a shot. I think we do have to wound Prince Luca here. What do you got for runes? Scout. Success rates. It's what, 5%? 5% likelihood. Sure, I like those odds. President Lepan... Excuse me. President Lepan ordered me to lead a company of volunteers to support you and the Lard Army. I only got the one, I was gonna say, like... Good job on that dice roll. Where's Flick at? Flick's just... You know, taking a powder somewhere, it would appear. Well, Teresa, you do your... distant hex attack, I guess. And fail. We won't accept your tyranny any longer. I wasn't really expecting that to work, but you never can tell. I mean, get Gilbert up in there. He won't get KO'd anyways. Well, he can get KO'd, but it's not like he's gonna permanently die for the rest of his life. Oh, there's Flick. Well, I mean, you can still attack him with your archery. This is the end, Luca Blight. Your death is at hand. I should clear space for him to do a fire spears. Who's that? Yeah, that's Kiba. I mean, we still want Ridley to attack. We'll figure it out. Luca Blight will move somewhere. We should get the hero to fall back. So this is the Lard Army. Ah! Is this really the best you could do? If you think you can take my head with such a pathetic band of fools, you're more than welcome to try. Well, you don't really have a say in the matter, whether I'm trying or not, now do you? See if we can heal Ridley between... I don't know. I don't know if we can. We'll have Ridley move over one, it'll be fine. Get, Flick's fire spears back in action. Yeah, we'll get him all healed up. I think we're close enough. Are we actually not close enough? Oh, that's men himself. Well, I was wrong about that. That's fine. He can wait there, I guess. And Victor can block the way. Just wait. And you use your fire spears. Worth a shot. Gilbert, do your Gilbert thing. Where you lose half of your men. Just attack. Just keep attacking on the off chance one of these sneaks through. Not holding my breath on that. Too bad. Oh yeah, Luke's lying in wait. That's why he's not here right now. I have arrived, Your Grace. You're late. What were you doing? Forgive me, Your Grace. There was some trouble with the main force. I'm here to assist, Your Grace. It's fine, you're not close enough. You can gather together a million maggots, but they're still just maggots. Ooh, Gilbert, nice work, buddy. Ugh. Give up, Luca Blight. You can't get away. That might not be great, but we'll see. Eh. Wahahaha! No matter how many rats you throw at me, it'll never be enough. Mega Harv. Ah! Damn. Ah! Ugh, I knew it. Luca Blight's whatever that is attack. I will not fall here. That's enough. Fall back. I don't think any of them died, though. You simpletons actually think you could take my head? I want you to remember this, Mega Harv. Remember that filth such as you can never even put a mark on Luca Blight. Not even my carefully laid plans were enough to stop the fiend. I didn't want to believe that sheer martial might could overcome the mind, but now I'm not so sure. Commander Mega Harv, the risk here is too great. We need to retreat. Okay, it doesn't seem like anyone died, so perfect. Because it was Ridley, who was it? Ridley, I forget. Ridley, Shu, and someone with a horsey. We finally finished treating the wounded. There weren't as many casualties as I was expecting. But it was still pretty rough. Ridley would know a thing or two about things being rough. I still cannot believe your plan failed, Master Shu. What are we to do now? The Nambies joined the party, it's a big deal. We're in trouble. Well, I mean, let's look at our units. Except we can't. Except we can't. I think that was a good time to save the video game that we were playing. So I will. So next time on Suikoden II HD Remaster, we're gonna do more things towards Luca Blight and his person. We might hit some serious critical mass with the Luca Blight interactions here. So I'll catch you next time, folks. I don't know how long this video will be, but doesn't matter. Either way, I'll see you tomorrow.